What do we treasure? Treasures are not always locked in a box. You can find treasures all around the country, in your own neighborhood, even in your own home. Treasures don't have to be objects. A surprise is like the rarest kind of treasure. Buried loot you discover right in your sandbox. When people visit you or give you an unexpected gift, you experience the treasure of a surprise. You can also make treasures. Artworks, for example, are treasures that we create with things like wood, glass, paint, paper, canvas, or metal. In fact, the only thing that limits artists is imagination. The Statue of Liberty in New York City Harbor is one giant sculpture that is also a national treasure. Treasures can be in many shapes and sizes. Some may be secret, and some may be out for all to see. They can be created by human beings, such as the presidential portraits carved into Mount Rushmore, or natural, such as a geyser. While some may be easier to find than others, there are treasures all around us. Even special days can be treasures. Holidays mark special events or honor special people. Special days also bring cheer into ordinary people's lives, like when we celebrate our birthdays. And these special days are even bigger treasures when we share them with relatives or friends we admire. When we share things we enjoy, such as a photo, a story, or a personal memory, they become treasures that we want others to receive joy from as well. You may only have to look as far as next door to find a treasure. Neighbors can share friendship, food, and good times. Is there any treasure more tremendous than friendship? In this unit, you will learn all about treasures. What do you treasure?
How can a story be a treasure? When you open a book, you enter a whole new world, where your imagination can really fly. You can go on an adventure with a princess, or laugh along with funny animals. Stories can help us escape into new worlds, and they can teach us lessons about our own world. Some stories teach us how to be brave. Have you ever read The Lion and the Mouse? In that story, a tiny mouse ends up helping a big lion who gets tangled up in a bit of a mess. Other stories are full of fantasy and show us how being good helps in the end. It seems the royal families in stories are always full of mean kings and queens and good princes and princesses. Making up our own original stories can be a great way to practice writing, illustrating, and using our imagination. This week, you will learn how the stories we read can teach us lessons about life and help us escape to new worlds. How do you think a story can be a treasure?
My auntie tells me stories every night before I sleep. Stories spark imagination, they're treasures I can keep. They're delightful and heartwarming, they're original for me. A story